Take my eyes open to force reality. Why can't you just let me eat my weight in glee? I live inside my own world of make-believe. Kids screaming in their cradles, profanities. Some days I feel skinnier than all the other days. Sometimes I can't tell if my body belongs to me. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I love this song. I can't live a lie. Okay.
Content, hold your breath and feel the tension. Devils hide behind.
Okay. We're not here for music. Welcome. I'm seeing 10 people already in chat waiting. You guys like violence. Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. It's day 2 finals of the Hostile Takeover Apex Legends tournament. And it's your host, Amar. Today's going to be a bumpy ride. It's going to be one hell of a ride. Okay. We're going to get the other casters in. Guys, thanks for waiting. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for waiting and chilling. We're going to get the other casters in real quick. Let's get the show on the road. We have literally 15 minutes for the first game. Yeah, guys. Stream has started. I'm live now. So yeah. Like I said, it's Amar, your host. Welcome back to the day 2 finals of Apex Legends Hostile Takeover Tournament. And I'm here with body actor, Mano, Strike, Femi. That we're going to be your host for today. It's going to be one hell of a ride, but yeah. So you guys, hop in. Yeah, they can hear. Yeah.
Energy, bro. Let me know what's going on. What is the energy? You better have some Red Bull next to you, my guy. Anyways, that being said, guys, so I was actually talking to Mano here earlier and asking him about which players to be looking out for. I got some interesting names, to be honest. A lot of them are from SA, and there are some names from Nigeria that I want to keep an eye on. But hey, I mean, everyone has their favorite player, but I do want to hear that from you guys as well. So let me know.
Yeah. I'm going to show the scoreboard. And for me, I'm going to take it first. I mean, like you said, like the essays were dominating yesterday. They were cooking, like I would put it.
These guys were cooking, yeah.
I mean, look at 2 Lions, 1 Camel. I was hosting game lobby C yesterday, so I saw them really dominate, take over the whole lobby. Like, and I think my MVP, the person that stood out for me yesterday, was Sisteva. Is that how his name is pronounced? I butchered his name. He's the one
from what?
From 2 Lions, 1 Camel.
2 Lions, 1 Camel. Oh yeah. Oh my god, those guys actually rolled that lobby. That being said, that lobby was actually one of the hardest lobbies we had yesterday, and it was actually very entertaining. Yeah. These guys really put up a show and made World's Edge their playground. I'll tell you that.
Yep.
But in lobby A, actually, bloody actor, we had some accusations going around. Apparently, one of the players in your lobby was beaming so hard that the players themselves had to come and tell us that, my God, it's spicy out here. Someone save us, man. Like, what was going on? According to you, yeah? Like, what you were watching. How did it look?
Um, these I think the players that maybe guys were suspecting that they were cheating was the players from the plague. There was this guy Zasix, Nando, and Seti, especially Seti. I think I sent Ama a couple of his clips. This guy was beaming so hard and clutching fights that just looked impossible. Like I was like, hey, it's the end for this team. And then, one of the players just decides to pull up a 1v3, and I'm like,
holy crap,
what's going on? Like, how good are these guys? And they used to do it a lot of times. Like, they were doing it so much. I was like, dude. And like, there was a game that ended with them with 23 kills.
Oh
So I was
my
like,
God.
yeah, there's a game where they literally almost like wiped the whole lobby alone. And I think these players, or what makes this team so good was, for me, what I observed was the coordination. Like, if they were like posted up on a specific spot, like both three players used to look out in all directions. And they also surprisingly for for how much little time we've spent with the new legend Alta, so yeah, Seti is really good with Alta. He's like mastered that legend, and he was doing things I'm like, dude, this is such a short time for you to have learned how to use this legend. So
Hold on a minute.
yeah,
Did I just hear you say
it's
Alta?
crazy. Yeah.
So
They
we
were
have a
using
player.
Alta, Lifeline, and which was the other one? I
Well,
can't
that is
remember.
actually interesting. That is actually interesting. So the this character just came out, and we already have teams kind of like trying to work their around way around a comp like this, which is kind of interesting. You mentioned Nando, who was the lifeline for that team, right?
Yes, Nando.
Actually, this is the guy. Yeah. That makes so much sense because when we were going into the chat, the thing that kept popping up was lifeline. Keep an eye on lifeline, and I was like, what is this guy doing? Is he rezzing people in the craziest scenarios? Like, what
Yeah,
Apparently, my guy was shooting. Anyways, he was shooting straight, and that's what we want to see. Hopefully, players can bring it back in this lobby as well.
yeah, most definitely.
That being said, today is the most stacked lobby of the day. Forget yesterday. Yesterday was qualifiers. We got the best of the best from these three lobbies and put them together in one and just mash them together. Now, Mando, Mano, oh my God, I need to get this right. Mano, you guys did lobby B, yeah? According to you guys, what do you guys think stood out the most?
Yeah, I think from our side, I would say definitely NCZ with Chambi on IGL. I mean, we got two IGLs, seasoned players, Chambi and Ney, and you got Zesty as well on that team, who's a very strong controller player. I honestly think they could take it all today. And also kudos to all my SA boys, by the way. We are representing today. So I'm really happy about that.
Wait, hold on a minute. That is actually something I want to talk about today. So your best so your number one pick to bring it all home is NXH. Is that right? Is that here right?
It's gonna be NCZ.
NCZ. Oh,
That's Champions team.
Okay, NCZ for the win. Okay, I'm a
Give that man a Kraber and he's taking off hits. That's all I'm saying.
collapse.
Yeah,
that collapse
I
was
actually want
sick.
to see some of those. Yo, do we have? No, we don't have. Say for that, do we? Oh my God.
Yeah, we do have a play. I mean, I saw the collapse clip. He was going crazy with the Kraber, Charlie.
Hey. So give this man a Kraber and he'll reminisce and show you what he does best, which is clicking heads.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Alright, okay. So let's hear it from from others as well. Bloody Actor, who is your favorite team to win this?
I think the plague, man, dude. If these guys play the way they were playing yesterday, especially if Seti can bring the A game that he did bring yesterday, then I have no doubt these guys. I mean, they start out slow. Like the first two games for them were not really good, but once they got into the groove of things, dude, these guys were just annihilating. So it's interesting to see which other teams, because I did not spectate the other lobbies. It's interesting to see whether there's like there's a team that can stop them.
Hold on a minute. The clip where Chambi was actually sniping, sorry to cut you off, has just been pulled up. We just want to see this here real quick and witness the glory of Chambi's Kraber. Oh my god. What did I just witness?
He got the double collapse.
Ew, my guy.
I mean, these people, you know what? Do these people ever see grass? Do they even know the grass is green? Like,
I've been asking myself that question for the longest, bro. And to be honest with you, I think they need to answer that. We'll have to jump into a call and ask them themselves, because these guys don't even know what the sun looks like, what color the sun is.
Like, some of these clips are so disgusting. Like, how do you just clip someone like that? And it looks so casual for them.
That's the best part, actually. You know, when the players are just so good that it's almost effortless. You know, the talent, the hard work, you can actually see how much they actually put into the game. Coming in here and actually dominating in such a, well, the best way to actually put it is dominant fashion, right?
Yeah.
How about you, Amar? Who is your favorite pick for the day?
The people I want to shine today. I'm gonna go for my boys Outlaws. Generic, Hyas, and JK. I mean, they're 6th overall right now on the leaderboard. I think they ended with 59 points yesterday. And I just feel like, yesterday was a bit of a warm-up for most of the teams. So, today they're definitely gonna strike back. I can see it. You know.
Okay. So we have NCZ by Mano, The Plague by Bloody Actor, and Outlaws by Amar. Okay, I'll tell you guys mine. It's I Am Your Father. I feel like these guys are going to bring it home. That name shows you that these guys aren't afraid of anyone and they are ready to dominate the lobby. Being said, skill speaks louder than words.
You know, father clip.
Do you think they're going to father a win?
Hey, you never know. But hey, I mean, we have 4 teams so far. These are technically the. Actually, I'm kind of surprised no one said 2 lions, 1 camel, because these guys. What we witnessed.
Don't get me wrong. Like, I watched their lobby. I know what they're made of. Like, I saw it live and direct.
Oh yeah, you know, we definitely can't deny them.
I think Civita. I'm not sure if I'm butchering his name, but I think that's how it's pronounced.
Avatar.
Yeah.
Avatar.
He played I think he played Lifeline. Yes, he played Lifeline. This guy could not miss a PK shot or a wingman shot. Like, he was the backbone of his team. Like, it was crazy. They were definitely that's why they're top on the leaderboard right now. They were definitely cooking yesterday.
Actually, a stat that I kind of realized yesterday was a lot of teams were playing Lifeline. No, not all the teams, but Lifeline was picked quite a lot. That leaving aside Bloodhound, Bangalore, and I think it was Horizon who was the 3rd most picked legend, which is kind of interesting. But Lifeline was up there, and is it because of a recent update, or like did she get a buff or something? Like, what's bringing Lifeline back into the meta for these players to play?
I feel most of these players from yesterday, we saw how aggressive they were. You saw Mesuku playing, I think he was playing Bangalore. You saw Chile playing Revenant. So they were, most times, if they were on the Pathfinder, you know, legends that can literally be so aggressive, they would push up immediately and then they would try to get a 1 clip or so much damage. And sometimes they get knocked. And Lifeline just comes in clutch. Like, they can easily change a 3v1 to back to a 3v3 with the Lifeline. So it was
especially when you have Lifeline that.
I think as a legend, I think she allows like riskier plays, because you're like, hey, if I push, I get down, you know, hey, there's a Lifeline just waiting to bring me back into the fight. And I think I saw a lot of that, especially with the Plague guys. Like Nando was just there, ready to like, hey, you guys push. If one of you gets down, I'm just here to bring you back up. And I think she allows very risky plays and pushes, and also you know the buff that the support legends got, where you can craft banners. So yeah.
Actually, that system, in my opinion, is one of the most game-breaking changes they made to Apex Legends, because now teams get to play aggressive, knowing full well they can always come back without costs if you have a support player, you know, which is kind of interesting. It did change the pace of the game. Would you guys say in a good way, or what are your thoughts on this actually?
I think it's definitely a good thing because it kind of, because you see, like there was this habit being built up of where people just rage quit. I think right now with like support legends, people just I can just craft a banner and my teammates will be back, so it gives you more morale to continue playing the game. And also I think for competitive play, it like gives you, or rather if let's say, and which I saw a lot of, like maybe someone gets down and one of the teammates that survives has to like dip and go rethink, re-strategize, and then craft their teammates back. And I mean, there's even one clip I sent Amar where Seti was just defending his two teammates. He had just recalled
Yeah.
them, and yeah, and he was like holding on to that spot. And you see, he held on to that spot long enough to have brought his teammates back. And I believe if it were not for that ability to craft banners, I feel like it would have been game over for most of these teams. So yeah, I think it's definitely a change for the better.
With that being said, I have a clip around about to roll. It's about Sarita's lifeline, how they clutched this fight. Let's get it on. Let's roll it.
Okay, so I just got news.
Yeah.
The fight is about to start, and the lobby is filling up, and everyone seems ready.
Okay. Now? We starting now? Okay, chill, one sec. Don't tell them to start yet. Okay. If the lobby is starting now, let's hop in. Hop into the lobby.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to go.
Don't start yet though.
It's not starting. Oh,
Don't think not to start yet. Yeah. Tournament, team leaders. Trying to introduce. Yeah. So. Strike. Can you send me the code? I can't join.
oh, the game. Hold on a minute. I'm pretty sure the game just started actually.
It's not started yet. It's not started yet.
It's not started.
Started yet?
Okay.
Okay. Oh, W.
Here's the code.
W.
Send it to you.
I'm in.
waiting for
I'm
Amar to
in.
jump in. She
Yep.
is in. Let's get this party started. The teams are in. The teams are set. Everyone is ready. Controllers are ready. Masters, clicking. Everyone has done their Kovacs. Everyone has been in the range. It's been a day of warming up, and now let's see what the players can do in a lobby stacked such as this.
Right, it's actually really stacked. I'm kind of
It is
scared.
stacked, to be honest.
I was kind of scared for the players. I'm not even the one playing. I feel like the players will be going through so much pressure right now.
Amar,
A lot is on
Amar,
the line.
honestly, one thing I am truly looking forward to is watching you compete. I want to see you in a lobby like this.
You know me, just a little bit of one clips over there, a little bit of one clips over here. I'll be fine.
Tuning in and yeah, you be beaming. You be beaming, all right. Now in lobbies like this where everyone does shoot straight, it really asks you it gets you asking the question, what the hell do these people eat? Because I need some of that. They probably live on Red Bulls, to be honest.
Okay, do you know if there's going to be any contests today?
Alright, game 1 is already underway. I will do my best to keep you tabbed on what goes on. That being said, go crazy. Good luck to the teams. Teams are out. And a lot of people actually already jumping out.
Yep, there is a contest over at Cometizer. It is 2 thumbs, 1 arm versus Nihility. Mind you, these guys have been contesting since yesterday. I think they're just trying to settle scores at this point. Yeah.
It's become a personal grudge, huh?
Yeah, it has.
Okay, at least we're trying to build up some beef, and we want to see how they perform against each other, you know? Because fights like this off drop kind of determine, you know, that early KP you can always get,
Yep.
which can help your team.
Yep.
But hopefully you're not the one on the receiving end of this. So you have to play this smart and
Yeah, we
do
have
you think
literally
actually comes
triple
out of it?
contests. Actually, we have another contest at Kemal Station. We have a contest at launch site. So let's watch 2 thumbs, 1 arm first.
Yeah,
There
so
we
far
go.
no engagements as of yet.
Oh my
Few shots have been
god!
fired and oh.
I think Snow got caught lacking. Oh,
Yeah,
that
she
that
passed
was.
alive, but
that
it's
was-
a quick and easy cleanup here from I Loves Twitch with a few shots being, a few body shots given out.
Yep.
That was pretty dominant, I'll say, and Nihility
was correct,
on top
Paz.
for this one.
I'm gonna say I probably think Snow probably had that no audio bug.
Actually, yeah, that would explain that actually, because the way he got caught off guard, that, oh my god. I'll just
Yeah,
say this:
it's gonna be
I
kind of
Loves
painful.
was beaming here.
Yeah, that was
Just opening shots there with the nemesis, you know, to kind of create the opening fight, then take the height, then jump straight on the second person, and making him literally 1 HP and his team coming in to help him out and just clean up the fight. They made that look very professional, I'll say, actually.
yeah.
That was a
I
very
think he got his
textbook
quad
push.
wipe too. It's kind of cooking.
Oh my. He's cooking. He's cooking.
Okay, we're gonna go to the launch site. We have a launch site fight, but they're not kind of pushing. All of them are chilling. I think they want to go for the evil harvester, try to get their evils up, get that blue shield, get the advantage in the fight.
Oh, I mean, a few shots are being fired here by Jiggy Killers, but no cracks as of yet, as they're just poking away on each other.
GK killers. Yeah, I think they're being gate kept from the evil harvester.
It looks like they're gonna be disengaging, but I want you to take an eye, keep an eye on Landslide. It seems they're about to get into an engagement.
Landslide. Yeah. Yeah. I got that. It's the plague. The plague versus outlaws.
Ooh, versus the Sons of Adam. One of the teams I'm actually rooting for here.
Holy.
A huge crack in
Nando.
chaos.
Okay.
This is actually the team we were talking about earlier. Nando on the lifeline once again, and Xerxes on the Revenant for the aggressive pushes. The ult is already out. It does run out before they can actually get any openings.
Yep.
It seems Sons of Adam is going to be rotating and leaving this fight.
Yep.
Very
Yes,
good decision making actually
The
coming in
fight's
from
going
them.
on. Savita. Yeah, Savita just wiped Apex Assassin as we were watching the fight between Sons of Adam and the Plague.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, that was a
actually
fast,
happened really fast.
fast wipe.
We were here
I think
talking
they're
about
pushing up.
these guys
Oh,
starting.
watch 2 lions, 1 camel. They're pushing up on Jiggy Killers. Yep.
Oh my lord, Tree and launch site is looking stacked. We have 4 teams, and Savitar from 2 Lions is actually getting 2 shots in.
Big damage by Misuko.
Mexico also taking a lot of damage.
Oh, look at this. Would you look at this? Jiggy Killers are literally sandwiched between the 2 squads. Nothing to be done. 2 go down, and Jiggy Killers have been eliminated by both 2 lions, 1 camel, and Upper Hammer.
Oh, so the team shots coming in from all sides, not able to
Yep.
do anything, and well, that's what happens when you get third-partied. That's why we call this game third-party legends, ladies and gentlemen. It's the art, the craft, that really makes you a threat in this game.
You look at this to Nofumi streams. playing tree building, and look at who it is. There's two lions, one camel, walking up for the fight. They want to take this 3v3. Very, very confident about it too.
I mean, to them, it's pretty much, is this RKP?
Ooh.
You know, RKP to gain. And the crack there from Savitar. Lifeline beams. The Sky Nades as well going out. The Havoc doing a lot of damage. The target switching. Look at the mechanics from this man.
Ooh, and it's Savita.
Team is
Solo.
going down.
Oh my god, he has a gold knock though. Will he be able to get it off?
Huge PK shot. Wait, the Lifeline did have a gold res. Mexico up with a little bit of HP. Elster and Flatline in hand. He is fresh and he gets the kill.
And Neophumus Streams gets eliminated by 2 lions, 1 camel. GG's. Freaking G's. That was a good fight.
Wow. I honestly did not expect that. The Lifeline, now you can see why Lifeline is such a good pick. Without the Lifeline, this wouldn't have happened, to be honest with you.
Yep.
And the gold res also just adding more. Oh my god, more
You
damage.
need to watch NCZ. Oh my god. With the stop! You need to go all the way to Lava Siphon right now and watch this. This is insane. So much pressure. Holy. And Firestorm gets deleted from the game.
Over Thermo happening right now.
Okay.
Right under the bridge.
BZX versus
Oh, 1000 ping goes down. Zenstros as well going down. It's a 2-man push. Gets the thirst as well. Last man alive. Night Mist. Can he survive this onslaught?
They have an evac tower. They are
evac tower for one person. Oh my god. These guys were out for blood.
I think there's a third party around though. I think they've been eliminated. Nightmate has been eliminated by BZX.
Oh, that being said, immediately they finish their fight, they get thirded by 2 lions, 1 camel. They're going to be trying to back off from this fight.
And that fight's going on here.
Oh.
It's Outlaws getting shut down on Aaron's Team Richard versus Outlaws. That's a lot of damage by Team Richard. They're really holding their ground. I mean, Outlaws being an aggressive team. Yeah, I think they pull back. Let's watch this.
Oh, there is a fight that's actually about to happen.
Yep.
As well.
Ooh. Nice shots by Zesty. Your father gets eliminated by NCZ. Holy. I think Outlaws and Richards, they are still touching themselves over at No Name. But look at who it is. It's Ninja Gurus, just waiting for the third party. Yeah, they're just waiting for the third party. King Aaron gets a knock on JK! That was a very beautiful shot by Aaron with the R301, proving that it's actually not dead. They are going for the finish and they get it. I think generic
actually going on around the map right now. We're having Harvester and Lava Siphon.
Okay.
Getting a quick team wipe over there, but it looks like Geyser is very stacked. One team is being held out by 2 others.
Yep.
And being pinched by the NXH team.
Yeah, they are not fighting here. Oh, would you look at it? The third party is coming in. It's gonna be Zesty's thing. Wow, nice knock by me. Nay.
Havoc just showing why this is the most meta gun right now. Oh!
Yeah, that entered my soul. Like,
wow, the PK pump straight to the face, dropping a man just like that. The third party also not coming in time, leaving the teams inside to fend for themselves. Later, now the last man standing for his team manages to get away with his life.
what's going on here? Are they gonna fight?
Still being a little bit passive. Niger goes holding off a little too long, and I wonder if this was the best decision for this fight.
Yeah. They waited for the third party, and another third party actually came and just wiped both squads. I mean, they could have done that.
Also getting spicy over here. It seems two lions, one camel want to be even more aggressive and looking for more KP. Signs of Adam being on the receiving end, 2 people down. Aim clicks now, last person remaining. But two lions, one camel still out on top. That getting stunned and they lose the lifeline. Mexico gonna be retreating. Chile also following up on him. The third party over here from BZX. Getting him back into zone. Ooh, the map is starting to quiet down now as players have started to realize that they need to start playing for placement. A ton of KP has been attained, but it's not enough right now. And they're going to be rotating back into the zone, but they're being held out by Ames Clicks, who's the last person remaining for his team. I don't think he knows where they are. And NXH also going to be rotating through the gorge over here. Going to be looking down on every team so far. A few teams need to rotate into the zone.
I mean, Strike, all it takes is one Bloodhound scan and they will be able to know where the solo is.
Exactly. But the man is still alive. Playing patiently and waiting. Waiting for his opportunity.
Yeah, he's just chilling.
And look at this POI. We have 4 teams stacking up on each other.
Where?
Over actually in at No Name.
Yeah.
NXH actually going to be pushing forward, trying to be aggressive and doing a lot of damage for NCZ.
Here, look at this. I think they're gatekeeping the team. Yep. Oh, and Ninja Pulse has been eliminated. They got gate kept.
Was this at this was the team at Big Modes.
Yep.
2 teams indeed gatekeeping them and they just stood no chance. We have our next zone pull. And this is where things start to get interesting. 8 teams remaining. So far we have 2 solos in the game. And they're managing to stay alive.
Look over at No Name Geyser. There might be a fight there.
Oh. Seems Oppenheimer is trying to be aggressive and walk up right behind Niger Goals. Hopefully they know that this is about to go down and have someone watching their back. And they do. Martin gives the comm, throws out his ultimate, and then nades to slow down the push as his team rotates back to help him. Oppenheimer going to be walking forward. Bloodscan has already been used. They do have ultimates. And they walk around the Horizon ultimate. One person gets spotted. The scan goes out. A ton of damage on Logan, and the nade gets the Bloodhound out. As 2 people go down, Amiman remaining, last person remaining for his team. We're now in a 2v1 situation. Horizon going to be going for the res. And Wraith pushing forward. Amiman as well going for the res. He gets it off. The Caustic is still alive. He's 1 HP. He loses his shields. And the knock from Amiman keeping his team in the game. Going to be going for a bat.
Oh no, zone.
Goes to zone.
No way. I think he makes it out.
Actually gonna make it
Yeah,
out.
he does. But look at this. He's Martin just waiting for him at the corner.
Oh, does he know? And will he be ready for it?
He does know, and he's ready.
Oh,
Oh,
shot,
easy.
The car 98. The car SMG.
Oh my
Connecting the
god.
necessary shots to win
GG's.
the fight.
Let's
Oh
go.
my God, they're coming out on top.
Oh, look at it. The third party already here. Here to clean up the mess. And it's
The
Misoko.
smokes- The smoke's keeping him alive though.
Yeah. Oh, he goes down to Sefi, please. Oppenheimer has been eliminated.
Soon.
Okay, would you look at our solo right here, chilling? Tim Richard.
How is this guy still alive? This guy is a master at this craft. He is. This has been since like round 2 of the zone, and he is actually keeping his team in the game right now. When I tell you getting it all the way to 4th place in this lobby is actually a skill and a feat to behold. I'm telling you, this guy is doing
Somebody just knocked someone. Oh, he died to a ring. I think someone lagged out. Seti Place probably lagged out because he died to ring. I don't know what's
and
happened.
actually going in and risking his HP as well, but not able to get him out.
I mean, if you look at the team, oh my god! Great shots by Chambi. Holy. He wasn't missing with that flatline.
Oh my, NCZ with the beamage from Miles on 2 lions, 1 camel. So far, actually, Chili being the kill leader in this lobby with 6 kills in total. That's a ton of KP, especially for a March Point tournament.
I think they know there's a solo here. So Lions 1 camel going in for the solo. And the Mirage ult comes out. He's able to escape. I think he's actually. I'm bamboozled. I don't know who is who. I'm bamboozled. They're able to get the kill. And they get the kill. But Mesoko goes down to Zesty. But Team Richard has been eliminated. The nades come out. And it's just up to Chili to survive.
Mexico also dying to zone. Chile now last person remaining for his team.
I mean, look at NCZ in Godspot. Just on height, taking control of the whole area. I think they are the only full team in this game.
Actually, now down to the last 3 teams. A 3v2v1. Chile in the worst possible scenario. Being looked at by 2 other teams. Getting naded out as well.
Oh. Until Lion 1 camel gets eliminated.
Just like that, the shot from Chambi to close it out for that team. Now the team down on low ground. 1 person gets taken out. Chambi actually being very aggressive, but gets punished for it. The Havoc shots with the turbocharger. Going to be maintaining high ground. Keeping the advantage as much as possible. Revenant being made flesh. Horizon does have a gold res. Not going to be using it though. He does hear the walk up.
Holy!
109 pump on the lifeline.
And there you have it. NCZ.
Oh my god. Putting up a clinic in the late game.
Holy. That 109, I felt it in my soul. Like,
oh my god. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he felt it too, you know, climbing up there with all the confidence in the world, only to get 109 to the dome. Ooh, not a good day for him.
And there you have it, guys. Game 1 with NCZ taking the dub. Mind you, funny enough, it's you guys' picks that took game 1. We have the Plague also in game 2. NCZ takes game 1 with 19 kills, first place. The Plague takes second with 6 kills. 2 Lions, 1 Camel take third with 11 kills. Team Richard, mind you, Team Richard in their lobby yesterday also placed high. I think they were 4th overall. They take 4th with 2 kills. Oppenheimer with 5th and 8 kills. Wow, they were cooking. Yeah, and that's your top 5.
Unfortunately, this is a very stacked lobby, and Oppenheimer couldn't make it any higher. With 8 KP though, that is a lot of KP, and that puts them just a little bit higher, getting them closer to that match point. But it looks like NCZ with 19 kills and a first place in a very dominant position right now, giving these teams a run for their money.
Can you look at Team 11 for me? Team 11.
Team 11 with 9 KP to their name. An unfortunate placement for them. Oh
9
my
KP.
god.
I mean, they started with taking out 2 thumbs, 1 arm in the contest and just went ahead to just wipe 2 other teams.
But the interesting part about having 9 KP at 11th place is you might not get the placement, as many placement points, you know, as other teams in top 5. However, having 9 KP kind of puts you above the teams that don't have any and are still above them.
Yeah.
So they are in a better position than most teams.
I mean, yeah, they are. That was a very. I think they're chilling. I think they're
All right,
chilling.
let's get some inside comms here. Bloody actor, what are your thoughts on the match and what did you like? What stood out to you? I will get back to you.
For that, I was muted. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's interesting to see some of the names that we predicted coming out on top, and yeah, and I think from the way I see things, yeah, the plague might have a hard time because it seems that there's some other more dominant teams and players here, and I mean, some of them I've seen them before in the other lobbies that are usually cast. So it's interesting to see them again, and you know, especially these 2 lions, 1 camel. Although these guys had like a lot of kills, man. It's crazy, but overall, I mean, the lobby, as is with all like tournaments and stuff. They usually start slow, but towards the end zone there, man, you know, chaos ensued, and you know, but I feel like the team that won NCZ, they won because of God's spot. Like they just had a better
Actually,
position.
that is actually a good point to put out there. Having Godspot in this position, especially
Yeah.
height like that, was just amazing for them. They could look above everyone. In fact, actually, we have
Mm-hmm.
Manu in the call right now, and you are technically an analyst of sorts, right? You do this pretty much for a living, and we wanted to get your insight on that end game over there. What do you think happened? What happened to 2 lions, 1 camel? I feel like they were so dominant at the start and ended up falling off later on after losing their lifeline, you know? And NCZ coming all the way from edge of the map to Monument and making their way into zone and acquiring as much KP as possible. What are your thoughts on this?
Well, I would say I definitely say height always wins. I mean, they positioned themselves in a very strong spot. 2 lions, 1 camel was in a bit of a tough spot. They had zone against their backs, not a lot of cover. I mean, NCZ just had free looks or view of them above from the top, so it was pretty. It definitely, if they did not win that game, I would have been shocked. It was definitely in the bag, and I think it comes down to the experience from Chambi and his IGLing. He put his team in the right spot to win.
That is so true. Actually, I was very surprised by the knock, the initial knock on one of his teammates. Bangul actually having a gold res and not using it was a very good decision, since the lifeline was walking up, and that could have been very detrimental to their opportunity to win right there. Luckily, well, my guy just had the aim and closed it out in good old fashion, good old Shroud fashion right
The
there.
PK actually just sang. It was just like, sit down. And that was it. GG's.
That was actually a good round one. Honestly, having NCZ coming out on top and actually dominating the lobby to this level, 19 kills, especially with some of the teams we have in here. In my opinion, guys, and I'm not trying to take sides here. It's just that we saw 2 lions, 1 camel go from one team to another team at the start of the lobby, and they were pretty much just demolishing these guys, you know, getting so much KP at the start, but later on falling off and having to play their lives just because
Yeah.
of one loss, which is unfortunate. I think he might have DC'd, was it?
Yeah, I think he did. He died to zone. I'm not sure what happened to
very
him, but I think he did. Like mid game.
Yeah, I would have loved to see an end game there of NCZ with a full two lions, 1 camel team, you know,
I mean,
beaming each
yeah.
other.
Also,
But hey, you don't get everything you want, you know. So
let's talk about. I mean, Mando, we see Tim Richard there. I know they were one of your picks for today. Like one of the people that stood out to you yesterday. What do you think about them being placed fourth right now on the leaderboard?
I think it's definitely a strong showing. I And of course, they just need to remain consistent and, of course, try and frag out or put themselves into position to close off the games and win. So I definitely think we'll see a bit more to come.
Yeah, and if you look at the picks of the legends today, we're seeing a lot of we're seeing a few mirages. I mean, the mirage picks are like interesting. Team Richard using the mirage and Fuse.
Honestly, Amar, I feel like the Mirage pick in a tournament is a bit of a troll pick. They might have made it to top 5, but a Mirage isn't as viable in Pro League. And well, I'm pretty sure having a fuse you could debate it. Having a fuse sometimes in some scenarios is actually very advantageous. But a Mirage as a support character and Conduit isn't exactly the most meta comp you could have to run in this tournament.
Yeah. And also some of the Vantage picks too. Vantage for Ninja Pulse and I think I saw another Vantage again. Oh, only one Vantage. Interesting. Yeah, we have a Vantage in the lobby.
Niger Pulse actually playing Vantage, Caustic, and Crypto. Very interesting comp here for World's Edge. Definitely not the meta comp for World's Edge, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
We did have NCZ probably running the most aggressive comp of them all, and for good reason actually. Bangalore maybe for like the support, for the cover fire, and Revenant just to be even more aggressive for the mobility, try and create those engagements, and then we're obviously seeing a lot of Bloodhounds. In fact, this lobby is littered with Bloodhounds, and well, we all know why. That scan is just so damn good.
I mean, I think any team, if I was in this tourney, any team I saw just playing that Revenant, I'm out. Like, nope, I'm out. I'm running because Revenant and comp, that just means you just want to roll through the lobby. Yeah, actually, I mean, look at NCZ with the Revenant. Like Bloodhound scan, Revenant jump, Bangalore smokes your back. Oh, you're good to go. Win your 1v1s. You're calm. You're chilling. I mean,
which is so true.
Yeah.
Do you think a lot of the top 5 teams, I want to use those? Do you think these guys kind of had an idea of how the lobby was going to play out, or like they talked about it in their team comms and thought about some strategies and like, you know what, based on how the games were played yesterday, we could play the game like this and plan it out and create some strats, and ended up with a bang Revenant Bloodhound for even more aggression and wanting to close this out as soon as possible.
Yep.
That's the angle.
Yeah. I mean, I think next game we should actually go in for a listening to one of their comms, see how they play it out.
I like how you think.
Yeah.
Can't wait to hear how these guys come. Might have a little bit of a secret that they spice it up a little bit. Might know something we don't, and I would actually like to know what that is. I need some of that.
Yeah, we should probably go do a pre-match post-match interview right now to the winning team. Just see their take on it, take on winning the match, what they did right, what other teams could have done, how they are feeling. Basically, yeah.
An amazing idea. Please lead the way. I'll find you right there.
Hello.
Hi.
NCZ with the W, 19 kills. You guys were cooking. You guys were going
God,
crazy.
You guys just really said pubs in capital letters. Okay.
All the exclamations.
Oh my god.
So tell me how you feeling. Yeah, how you feeling?
That's strong first game, feeling Gucci. Like what, like 11 points off of match one? 9, yeah. Like,
I mean,
it's a very strong start. So
coming into today, did you feel like this lobby was going to be like a walkthrough? Because I see you playing that Revenant, and when you're playing Revenant, playing Revenant just means they want to be aggressive. So was that your plan for today, or you're just going with the flow?
After we tested out the lobbies yesterday, we just realized, we are a really good fighting team. So if we can put some aggression on them, it's always good. But coming into finals, people play a lot differently than they play in a qualifier.
Yeah.
So it's always good to scope it out a little bit, see, because people will adjust as well. So maybe second game people play a lot differently, and then who knows?
That is true, actually. A lot of guys are probably going to start studying their comps and going to try and work around it and try to get Revenant countering picks, which I'm not sure there's a lot right now. But regardless of all that being said, yeah, I mean, you guys dominated obviously, and based on how the game has played and how you guys have pretty much dominated lobby one, how do you guys think the next games are gonna go? Are we feeling confident? Are there any plans, strats that we would like to implement? Something for the audience, maybe.
I think we should just try not get inted by everyone. Because as soon as they start seeing us, they're probably gonna be like, "I shoot them. We're friends now. Shoot them."
Yeah, exactly.
See, it's a March point.
That does
and
happen.
It does happen. Yeah. Indeed, it does.
Apologies to interject. We will be starting soon, guys. Just by the way.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay then. Good luck to you guys. Appreciate
Thank you, thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
I think Bloody Actor is coming in.
Indeed, he is. Right now, it looks like these guys are feeling confident. Their shots are shooting straight.
Yeah.
It's gonna be interesting, actually. Let's see how game 2 plays out. Waiting on Bloody Actor right about now.
Game 2.
What are our picks for game 2?
I mean, with that performance right now, my pick for game 2 is gonna have to go to NCZ. I don't know. They were kind of doing crazy stuff that last game. I'm just gonna stick with them this time around.
So we're changing our picks. I see you.
Just for game 2. Just for game 2.
Hey. I'm still on my pick. Sadly, they didn't do as well. I mean, I'm your father placed 12th with 0 KP, so that's not a good indicator. I had so much hope for Anarchy, but let's see how he does in game 2. I still have hope. I'll stick with my team.
Also, for the contest at Commitizer, 2 thumbs, 1 arm versus Nihility. Who do you think is going to take it?
Ooh, seeing as how the game is about to start, I'm actually going to give it to
Nihility?
Honestly, that's how I see it. Because in my opinion, 2 thumbs, 1 arm is having a little bit of an issue, I think. Because based on how they performed earlier, one of the players didn't hear sound from pretty much got caught off guard and hit the opening.
Yeah, you just go clip to the Hemi. I mean,
yeah, hopefully that doesn't happen again.
Yeah. Okay then. Let's get a. It's time for a start point. Let's get a Bloody Actor in here. Crazy. Bloody Actor. Is that him? That should be him.
Yeah, that.
Welcome. Game 2 is about to start. I think I'm not sure about the contest at Stone Point. Do you know who is contesting Stone Point? Bloody Actor, are you there?
Yeah. Sorry. I'm fixing something. Just a technical issue here. Wait. Just give me a sec.
Yeah, let's ask, and we don't know about the who is contesting at Stone Point, so we're about to check that now. I mean, to be told, as much as many people don't like Stone Point, this is my favorite map. I don't know.
Why?
Yeah, it is for round. It is like I love it. I don't know why you guys hate it, but I just love it.
I hate it, man. Why? What? You hate it? Why do you love this thing?
It's just
anyway,
beautiful.
Okay, so the contest, we have a contest on the northeastern side of the map.
Yep.
This is North Pad.
Yep.
Firestorm and Arikatel contesting that spot. And,
any other contests?
We also have another contest at
Yeah, let's see. I'm your father versus Firestorm.
Yeah, Firestorm. I don't know. Not really confident with that team.
We'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see about
there
it.
was a game. Look, there's a game.
T2.
I thought they were going
getting
to
a
win.
knock somewhere. Let me find that.
I think it's
Where are they fighting? Oh, right
station.
here. Can you tell me where they're fighting? T2? Right here.
It's-
Okay. You got it.
It's that. Yeah, okay.
Inferno? Is he here? Oh, I'm missing the fight. I am not seeing the fight. I can't even lie to you. Okay, right here actually. No, it's not there. I don't know. Okay, right here. Why is it double green? This freaking map. Let's go. Ninja Pulse has been eliminated. That was just my bad because I was looking for the fight and both teams had like the green overlay on them, so it's like it's difficult to do that. Yeah, so we're watching your father. Holy! Oh my god!
Firestorms.
Firestorms just
Also
got
been taken out by
deleted.
the plague.
Yeah, by your father. I'm your father.
Plague. Oh no, yeah, I'm your father. Sorry, not the plague.
Yeah, that was a nice clip with the L star, by the way. I do not know how to use that gun. Another fight going on here is we have NCS, our winners of last match, really working up on Jiggy Boys.
Jiggy Killers and Chi goes down to Nai. And you know what's interesting is that most players are finishing off. They're not like leaving anyone alive to be raised.
I think someone got
Like,
away.
hey.
Yeah. Aladdin.
Yeah.
He did. The lifeline, and so he has the opportunity to craft banners, reset. I mean, it's not over yet. It's just the beginning.
Exactly what I was saying. Like those support legends do come in handy. So like the team can just sit back and wait. I also see on Launchpad we have 3 teams around that spot.
I can see that too.
I don't know if they are fighting though.
Yeah, they're just chilling actually. NRE cartel is literally in the middle of both teams. 2 thumbs, 1 arm, walking up for the 3v3. What they don't know is that outlaws are on height and could third party this fight as fast as possible. JK with
We
your
also have
Horizon kill.
another fight in the middle of the map between 2 lions, 1 camel versus
Okay.
Apex Assassins and ooh, this guy has some clean alternator clips, man. That disruptor round is
Oh, he didn't make that evac tower. Revamped, eliminated by the plague.
yeah, sounds like
Another
the plague
fight going on
actually
here.
being the plague.
Yep.
Literally. Oh, nice. Chili. Took down Calm Thyself.
Holy poop. And 2 lions, 1 camel eliminates Apex Assassin. But the
Yep.
third party is coming
But
in.
there is another
Yeah.
team. Yeah, there's another team. This is
Team
Team
Richard.
Richard.
Coming for the cleanup.
What can they do though?
I mean, the good thing is that they have height, and Wave is with the Spitfire, and he's shooting with it. He's cooking. Would you look at this? Is Nihility holding out Outlaws all the way at no name? Sky on the beacon, but Sky should be careful because, I mean, he's scanning beacon and Outlaws is directly above them. Outlaws not making any play though. Playing it slow. And let me go to 2 thumbs, 1 arm. I think they want to take a fight on NRC cartel.
Nihility, I think, has decided to push the Outlaws, and I loves seen this player before, getting in some good beams with that Volt SMG, and it's soon that Nihility has come out on top as they have managed to take out the Outlaws. But there is another team pulling up
Yep.
on the top side there. Niger Ghouls.
Yeah, I think Nihility right now is being sandwiched. As you can see, 2 lions, 1 camel is also coming from behind to come and third party the fight. And Ninja Ghouls is just chilling on height, waiting for third party too. Everyone is trying to third party right now. Would you look at it? The fight's going on here.
I mean, can you blame them though? If they want to
Nexus
start
Gaming versus our champions of last game, NC.
NCZ
Yeah.
it's not looking good for NCZ.
Yeah.
Zone is about to take them out. And boom.
And they died
What
to
a dramatic
zone.
way
That's
to-
awesome. GG's. Nexus Esports just dominated that. I mean, we all know that NCZ is a very aggressive team, and I'm kind of surprised to see them come out on top in that fight. Nexus Esports.
Now, 2 Lions, 1 Camel is on Niger Ghouls. Currently giving them a bad time here. They've already lost 1 member.
Oh.
So, ooh, okay. I think I'll just say it's over for
Yep.
Niger Ghouls.
And
Yep,
yeah,
it's over.
Yep, it is.
It's
Yep.
over.
While we were talking, the fight finally happened for 2 Thumbs 1 Arm. They wiped out NRE cartel all the way at launch
Nari Cartel.
part. Yeah. So, yeah.
On Cascade Falls, we do have a couple of teams there
Yeah.
converging up to that point. Jiggy Killers, oh, they've managed to reset. So, Mr. I don't know if it's Salix.
We're fighting somewhere else again.
Oh, but no, I did not talk about BZX. Other than
TC
like
Gates
the
enough.
Plague, this was also like another team that was, you know, like having a good time, just giving me some good clips as well. So let's see what they can do here against Jiggy Killers, who get caught lacking. Chichi goes down, and I believe this is it for the Jiggy Killers. Wait, where did one teammate go? Oh, the Plague has pulled up, and they're like, hey,
Third party.
look at you guys. What do you think you're doing? You think you can have all the fun without us? And see like how Seti is
Oh my
clever
god,
with
see
this
how
like
aggressive they go with the altar.
yeah. Look, ooh. Xerxes with that Havoc. And they already have control of this area.
Yep.
And I think they will take the sweet time, loot, recover. Son of Adam is outside. I can see T2. I don't know if that's his name. Oh, that's how you say it. I think they're retreating. They're not really interested in
Yep.
what's going
They're
on here. and I
retreating.
think
There's
the
so many
play-
teams around here. And they're just trying to, you know, trying to reset. They have gotten their teammates banner, I think, and they're just trying to go reset. Oh my god. And it's T2 squad. They land directly on top of Oppenheimer's team. And just get one clipped. That's not good. Would you look at this?
Sometimes you land. Sometimes you crash and burn.
And it is 2 Toms, 1 Arm fighting 2 Camel, 2 Lion, 1 Camel. Snow has already getting knocked on Mesoko. And it's a
and
one
it's
clip
falling
by
apart.
Snow. It's a 1v1 now. I think his lifeline has gold knock red. It's a 1v1. Will he be able to clutch? He's 1 HP though. And no, Savita comes out on top.
I mean,
Plague has been
this
eliminated.
Savita guy is a player of a very high caliber, as you've just seen him demonstrate his stellar wingman aim.
The Plague just got eliminated. They were fighting the won their third party fight, but I think they got third party again while we were watching the fight at 2 Armed, 1 Tom versus 2 Camel, 2 Lions, 1 Camel. And look at this. There's gonna be a great fight here by Nexus Gaming and any 1 clips. Oh my god! And there it goes the 1 clip. Gunslinger gets the 1 clip on Chioma. Beautiful hemlock shot by Prince. The nade goes off. Will he be able to get it off? Oh! Big nade by Prince! Taking down Secret. I mean, Secret didn't even bother putting up his knockdown shield. He just gave up. He was like, just kill me. Just kill me. Like, did you look at this though? You have solos in this.
That was a good day.
You have
That
3
was really a good
solos.
Uh-huh.
Blade streams as a solo.
Not
He's
to-
trying to get the bears off. He's also T2 trying to craft his teammate's banner. And Eminem also is solo trying to enter into ring. But look at Team Richard holding him out. Mind you, Team Richard is a duo. I think Wave lagged out. And yeah.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Why are there so many teams outside the zone though? Like, I'm switching in between these teams and I can see like there's so many teams just trying to get their way or rather
Team
working
Richard
their way
wants
up
that kill.
inside the zone. But your father is close by.
Yeah, I don't
Team
think they know
Richard's
he's a
given
solo.
away
That's
their
why they're
position.
playing it a bit passive. But yeah. And look at who it is. Your father has come for the third party. Great shot by Anna.
Arna K.
Team Richard gets eliminated. Look
Yeah,
at
to
Eminem, the solo
literally
gets a
cause
kill
anarchy.
on King Aaron's too.
Wait,
That's
there's another.
14.
What? How many guys were hiding here? Like. Okay, BZX have also been eliminated, but there's also another team pulling up. Next is Esports, and I think they're
that's
also
what's
going
next
to try
is
and do the
Esports.
same thing. Try
Beautiful
to,
shot
like,
by
block them.
Prince. Wow. Now Prince going crazy. That Revenant jump didn't really go far, but he's able to escape. No, family streams on the kill feed. Also cooking Don Chin Chin. They're just trying to enter zone because ring 3 is closing. They've really gotten a knock to Jay.
Mm-hmm.
2 knocks actually, and Brendan is gonna be a solo Revenant. Here we go. Nihility
2
chasing
lions,
down a
1
solo.
camel.
Yeah, and Jiggy
Just in
Killers
the zone
eliminated,
chilling
and
out.
your father eliminated. T2. I mean, I gotta
Honestly?
say, Nexus Gaming is actually cooking. What do you think?
I actually think these 2 lions, 1 camel people. Yeah, these guys might win this. They're in zone, like they have kills. Yeah, they're stacked and ready. They just look like, it's like, yeah, come to us, man. Come to us, come give us the win. And Metsuko with the Kraber. Trying to give us a clip.
Nexus Gaming is hunting down Tito, the rat of Sons of Adam. Where is he? I think he's on the height. Where is Tito? What the? Yep, he's on the height, just chilling. They don't know. And it just takes 1 Bloodhound scan. 1 Bloodhound scan can change the game right now for Tito. Because he's just on their head. Look at this. Yeah, and they leave. They don't see him. Tito can play for better placement now. Yeah. Ooh.
Mr. Rat.
Oh my god!
Oh, Metsuko. Oh
my
goddamn.
god! I tuned in at the right time.
I mean, he missed.
Oh.
He missed his first Kraber shot, so I was like, okay, this guy's not going to give us anything today, but he just proved me wrong. I'm sorry, Mitsuko, for doubting.
Yeah, Nexus
next
Esports.
is Esports.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
Look at this. Tito got his teammates back. He got the res off, and now they're a 3-man. But their only job right now is to try to enter inside zone. But look at who is it. Nihility is just watching them from height. It's gonna have to be. It's gonna probably be a tough rotate for Sons of Adam.
And Elite really have a good spot up here. Unfortunate that they're right on the edge of zone.
Yep.
So they might not be able to hold on to this spot for longer.
Yeah, T2 goes down.
But
Nihility
Venari is doing the Lord's work with that hemlock.
Yep.
And Mesuko
just
takes down T2.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah.
They're putting so much pressure on Sons of Adams right now. Oh my god! You know what? I think I'm just going to stick on Mesoko's stream right now. Let's see what he can do with the Kraber. The remaining 5 bullets left of the Kraber. I just want to stick on him right now, just for the Kraber shots, because and he's not missing.
Let's see. Can he tag another one?
And right now, I think Two Lions, One Camel have God spots. Like all the other teams are not in ring, so this should be a freebie.
Yep. And I think Savita is hungry. He's like, hey,
Savita
you
is
want to chill here?
always
I'm like,
hungry. He's
yeah,
always
it's like
hungry.
I want to go in there and wreck some wreck some teams. I'm tired of camping. I mean, the guy has 7 kills. That's well, that's diabolical.
Yeah, two teams right now fighting it.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
pushing.
Ooh.
Yeah, this is the best opportunity for them to get into this fight and actually that party.
Yep, and they're into the fight right now. They got a knock on Neofumi streams. We're gonna watch them because it looks like they're just coming to clean up right now.
Mexico finishes them off. And now it's a 2v3 as Nihility will try their very best.
Oh my god! Savita with the wingman shot from range.
Yeah, it's over. I loves.
Actually gets the knock on.
It's over this. Yeah, two lion, 1 camel. Yeah, this is their game. Good positioning, good aggression, and of course Mexico with those Kraber shots, man. Yeah.
He dies to ring. He's like, if I'm gonna die to ring, no one is taking the kill. Nihility. And let's go. 2 lion, 1 camel with the W in game number 2. I'm gonna wait a bit before I show you guys how many kills they got, because I was seeing Mexico with 8 kills. I saw Savita with 7. Chidi probably had like 6. I think it's gonna be a 20 bomb, or like close, maybe 16, 17. We're about to find out. 19.
19.
Bloody actor, can you help out reading out the scores?
Wait, what?
The scores. Like top 5.
Top 5. Oh, number 1 is 2 lions, 1 camel, 19 kills. Nihility number 2 with 5 kills. Now Fumi streams with 4 kills. Son of Adam 4 kills. Nexus Esports 0. 8 kills. So 8 kills, yeah.
I mean, like, this was, as much as like I would want to say that 2 lions, 1 camel dominated this lobby, I don't really think so, because like if you look at the board, yes, they got 19 kills, but every other team from from first to 9th got a kill, except from Jiggy Killers, right? They had 8, 8, 4, 4, 5, 3, 2, and if you look at the Plague all the way at 11th with 5 kills to their name.
I think the unfortunate thing for them was the third party, the multiple third parties.
Also, the good part is NCZ got 2 kills and 15th place. So other teams now have a chance to shine because they won the last game. And I mean, if they did good this game, they would probably been on match point. But they got taken out by Nexus Esports, who placed 5th with 8 kills. Coming up for the win, yeah.
What's up?
What's up? How you doing?
I'm just in the back end, and I'm gonna let you guys know they got a fix for the server, so now we can actually keep track of the scores happening in today's tournament. And
Okay.
Things are looking spicy.
Let me go check out the link to that.
Now, game 1, we didn't talk about this earlier, but let's just say NCZ with the #1 amassed a total of 31 points and with 19 kills, followed by 2 lions and 1 camel who had 18 points. Now, the reason why I'm bringing this up is because NCZ with 31 points is only 9 points off match point. Only 9 points off, and this second game, ladies and gentlemen, might have been that one game. Unfortunately, they did place 15th with 2 KP, so they might not be there yet.
Yep.
However, 2 lions, 1 camel, with a dominant, and I mean dominant game. 19 kills is nothing to laugh at. I mean, we already know that if we're to be put in these lobbies, my god, it's yeah, getting spanked left, right, center. That being said, two lions, one camel, getting a hashtag 1 and 19 kills in lobby 2, and getting 18 points with 11 kills in game 1 and second place. Well, we're looking forward to confirming that, but it's looking scary, people.
Yeah, I'm going to show the scoreboard right now. Oh wow, wow! You guys want to see what I'm saying? Let me just show that real quick because wow.
So right now, I'm assuming you're sharing the updated scores.
Yep, the updated scores right here.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what you are looking at right now is two lions, one camel, above the 40-point threshold. Right now, two lions, one camel only needs to win one game to bring this tournament home. But that being said, this officially puts a target on their back. As NCZ said in the call when we went to and interviewed them, you know, being at that match point threshold or having that many points makes you a target. It puts a target on your back for these other teams who also want to win, you know, to kind of keep an eye out for you so they themselves can also have a chance to win. And for 49 points, followed by NCZ with 34, where they're only 6 points off match point. Nihility with 24. Right now, current standings, only two teams have a chance to win this. However, NCZ needs to get a ton more points to actually qualify for match point. However, two lions, one camel only needs their next game. If they win the next game, ladies and gentlemen, they bring this home.
I mean, strike. If you look at what really shocks me last game was Nexus Esports. They went 3v3 against NCZ, and they're the reason that we are NCZ did not make match points.
Oh.
Yeah, they won the 3v3, which is very impressive for them to like wipe them out. And
it actually is.
Yeah, very impressive.
I mean, NCZ did go down with a fight. They did take two with them, so that goes to show they're not an easy team to take head on.
No, I think no. Nexus game actually came out. I think they finished 5th with 8 kills last game.
Oh, Nexus! Oh, they actually finished with eight
8
kills.
kills, 5th position. Yeah, they cooked.
Oh, look at that! Apparently, they pulled out the Bangalore Revenant and Bloodhound, learning from their mistakes and bringing out the meta comp. Looks like these guys adjusted and it paid off for them.
It's my description.
Bloody actor, based on what you witnessed that lobby, what are your thoughts? Who is your current champ for this tourney? Who are we feeling?
I take these two lions, one camel team, man. These guys, I'm looking at the stats, and I mean, if we go into another game and NCZ can do something or do whatever they did in the first game, there's a high probability that, you know, at least we will have some competition. But if this two lions, one camel team continues with what they were doing in this previous game that they just won, well, I don't know. They're just gonna have to give it to them, man.
I mean, there is a possibility for that to happen in the next game. Very high one indeed. However, now the lobby needs to keep an eye out on two lions, one camel, because they are currently the threat to everyone in this lobby. All 19 teams now know.
Yep.
So, boy, are you inviting every team?
Oh, believe me when I
go
tell
after,
you, if I was
to
taking
go
part
after
in
two
this,
lions, one camel?
if I personally, bloody actor, if you were taking part in this tournament, yeah, and there's good money on the line, right? And these guys are just that close to winning, and your team is having a hard time. Believe me, I'll do what I can to get myself in a better position, right? And that thing to be done obviously is to target this team, because for them it's just one step away. For us, it's 20. You know, it's 50 steps away. We need to fight a lobby, and man, fighting an Apex lobby is like going out to war, and well, whoever comes out on top has been through hell and back, bro. Like, we all know this, and hopefully they can come out on top. Well, it's time for two lions, one camel to kind of like show what they're made of, and they are showing just that. So
Yep, they definitely are showing what they are made of.
that being said, we did witness quite a few fights happen in that Stone Point game, which is also interesting because we had so many teams bunched up in some of the POIs, and some of the teams actually walking out with their lives was very impressive, to say the least.
Yeah.
I remember I was watching which team was it? 06, right? And Nando's when they were
Plague.
holding down the building and pushing with the what's this new character's name?
Alta.
Alta, yes. When they pushed with the Alta,
Yeah.
I mean that push was so aggressive, and I heard you actually talk about it. That push was actually so aggressive, coming in from underground and just shooting these guys in the back and actually getting a ton of KP out of it as well. You know, it goes to show.
They just zapped their way into that fight. They were like, "Zoop! Hey, here we are, guys. Hey, let's kill everyone."
And you know, I feel like because it's a new character, a lot of the teams aren't used to that playstyle. You know, you could easily get kidnapped from like second floor. You could easily get pushed by a full 3-man team, and you'll never realize it.
Yeah.
You know. Oh,
And the way like Zas is it that yeah, Seti is like playing Alta. He's like opening elevators everywhere, man. Like, hey, I can hear someone upstairs. Hey, guys, come.
hey, it is working, and he is creating those opportunities for his team because that opening right there really shook the enemy team. By the time they could react, well, they were getting hit with Havocs and, well, let's just say the Havoc hits. When the Havoc hits, it hits.
Yeah, and they have a kit, it hits. True. And you know, most today, throughout the tourney, people have been running the Havoc, they've been running the Hemlock. I think that's the loadout right now. I think that's the meta, the Havoc Hemlock.
Yes, that is actually the meta.
I mean, I know how to use the Hemlock, but how people use the Havoc is, I don't know, it's beyond me. I don't know how to do it.
I mean, hey, these guys spend a ton of time in the firing range, and well, them holding that gun and just using it in tournaments like this just goes to show. So it looks like Game 3 is about to commence. We're going to be switching over to World's Edge, and quick swap here on the caster's end as well.
World's Edge, we're about to see another Nihility 2x1 arm contest. Yeah.
Let's wait and see what
Yeah,
happens.
I want to
I'm
watch
actually
that.
looking forward to this.
Yeah, I am looking forward to that contest. Because right now, Nihility is
time,
like
are we ready?
third on the leaderboard. And right now, they have so much confidence to actually go for that contest, right? And 2x1 arm, I think they're around 15th on the leaderboard. So taking the contest shouldn't, I feel like they shouldn't. I feel like they should try to get more points on the board instead of contesting.
It's kind of interesting actually that you mentioned that because if they actually have learned from their mistakes, I feel like I wouldn't contest that anymore. I would look for another POI where I would have a much more stable, you know, looting experience and try and make my way to top 5. You know, because these guys are out for blood and I feel like they have nothing to lose anymore, or they have everything to gain and nothing to lose.
That being
Maybe
said,
that is why I would contest it. You know, Nihility being in third place kind of puts them at a disadvantage if they contest it. You know, if they lose this gunfight at the start of the round, it really puts them in a terrible position, you know, in future games and kind of halts their match point progress.
oh, I think they are contesting. Yeah, they are contesting.
contesting
They
them
are,
again.
they are
Oh boy,
not
oh
backing
boy.
up. They are contesting. They don't care.
Round 2.
They want the smoke.
Fight. Oh, and just like that, a few shots actually being shot at Loves.
Labs.
Loves switch from Nihility, taking a little bit of damage from CJ Trippy, who is ready for him this time.
I feel like Nihility, them landed at center. They always land at center of Cometizer, like that makes 2x1 arm have less loot because they loot both the center and the back side. And 2x1 arm just has this front side to loot, basically.
That is true, actually. You know, you come out with less guns. There isn't as much loot. I see Bangalore going for the armor crates.
Yep.
Maybe gives him a little bit of attachments, but I don't think you have a ton to play off of.
There's also another fight at Overlook. Hopefully this Nihility fight can go like a bit fast. Come on, guys.
It's interesting how there's actually a ton of fights. A ton of teams did land on each other. It seems they are targeting themselves. If you check out Skyhook, it's looking like it's about to be a bloodbath as I see 3 teams stacking up on each other.
Skyhook?
Oh, and the nades are out.
Skyhook? Oh, yep, I see them. 3 teams together. And Firestorms.
Oh,
I'm your father.
Using Anarchy. Not a good start for them. Not having Lifeline over here is also, you can see how the disadvantage comes in.
Yeah, they're just running.
Can't easily use
Let me see.
And the third party from NRE Cartel getting a knock on the Bloodhound as well, the alternator.
Oh, nice knock by Candy. But he's dying to a termite grenade and it goes down to the termite grenade.
No way.
The third party comes in though. But I'm your father. Mastiff comes out. Ooh.
The massive shots are ragging. Smith with an alternator and a hemlock. Not able to clean it out. Having 30 HP to his name. Gonna be playing the door. Popping a bat. A little bit late.
Ooh.
And he gets punished for it.
And Cartel gets eliminated. And here we go. Nexus Esports going against Nihility.
Oh, here's a fight to actually look forward to. The Revenant actually having lost a ton of HP, being made literally 1. Chris now going to be trying to heal up, as Love's being very aggressive here, trying to push up on that.
Yeah, you can see Neofumi streams right now. They are fighting over at Thermal Station. They have really gotten a knock on 2. The last one is trying to escape on the evac, but I don't think he will make it. He's 1 shot and he goes down. Revamped has been eliminated by Neofumi streams, who has 3 kills and is kill leader.
Good team shots there from Neofumi streams, getting a full squad wipe for themselves and getting themselves the points, putting them up there on the leaderboard.
You can also see a fight at No Name, close to Monument No Name, around there.
It's interesting how Neofumi actually getting 3 kills and trying to get high placement, because they're currently in 9th, so that actually puts them pretty high. No Name.
But there's a third party coming in, and it's going to be NCZ coming for the third party, and also Ninja Ghouls going for the 4th party. There are so many teams at No Name right now.
Oh my god, the 3 teams are about to clash together. Seems Apex Assassin is going to be rotating out, not wanting the smoke. However, an interesting thing to note is there's a team coming in from Fragment. They hear the shots. However, they are unaware that there are 4 teams in the vicinity. No Name is about to be stacked with 5 more teams. And it looks like teams are also from the north side of the map from Epicenter Nihility is going to be third in this as well. So now we have a total of 6 teams getting into this POI. Some teams now backing off, realizing this a little bit too much.
Yep.
You know?
The zone is coming, so I don't know why all the teams are just chilling around there.
Ninja Ghoul is actually opting to rotate into the zone over towards Geyser. And going back again for the reach out. Not sure why this is the move.
Yeah, I'm your father also fighting here at Countdown. They got a knock on I'm your father, and I think they're fighting against
Windy also going down. The
Nice
Plague
shot.
looking like they're in control of this. Lifeline actually losing a ton of HP. Seth trying to go for the thirst. Getting shot up from up above. A really good nade from height. Gets pushed out but not able to get the crack. Upstairs
Oh,
going
no,
out.
this guy's flatline's kind of busting. They go for the banner though. Will he be able to get it? Yeah, he gets it. Ninja Pulse eliminated on the kill feed. And look at who it is. It is 2 thumbs, 1 arm, just waiting in the corner for your third party. There's so much going on here. I'm going to watch this. Nexus Esports just keep the third party outlaws. And JK is going to be a solo, running away. And look at NCZ also coming to third party too. So much is going on at the world at Monument. So much is going on at Monument.
Going to be rotating out of this fight. NCZ also going to be opting out for this fight. There is a total of 6 teams at Monument. This POI was stacked and riddled with teams looking out for blood. Only one team so far taking the most damage. The rest gonna be rotating out. Everyone is satisfied with what they've gotten. However, NCZ going back for a reach out. Seems like they want more as they rotate into zone.
Would you look at this? 2 times 1 arm fighting over a calm down. And just up to Yasop to clean up.
Yasop last man remaining for his
nice
team.
Shot, but no, the play cleans them up.
A few good shots with the Mastiff, however the Mastiff not able to clean that out, and the lifeline coming out on top. 86 with the Mastiff to the head, unfortunately not enough to get him down. Also taking a little bit of zone, not in his favor. Look at the rotations. We have 2 teams all the way in Harvester going to be rotating in, and wow, everyone is so far out.
Yep.
Teams
you can
also
see,
yep,
Thermal, Neofimbo streams, they are being gate kept by BZX.
Oh, these guys, it seems they don't want them to amass even more points.
Yep.
But now for me, streams actually getting a ton of KP. I'm seeing him with yes, 4 kills, actually kill leader for the lobby right now.
Yep. Not much is going on here. What's going on? Okay.
Seems Skyhook is poking at each other right now.
Yep.
And we have reached that point in the game, you know, like that mid-game area where the teams start to quiet down, and you know they're being forced to rotate into the zone, trying to get placement, you know, trying to get a building where you can hunker down and hold off other teams and get as much KP as you can.
Look at the Revenants climbing up. Look at the Revenant climbing up. No. Oh, nice back shot. Oh my god.
Nando's there with a wingman shot. He connects a few. He gets an opening knock. Seth being very aggressive but being sat down by the Revenant.
Nice shot to the PK. He gets the knock.
Oh, a few zipline.
There's lifeline. It's up to Jay.
Nando gets the shots. Now down to a 1v1.
And he has a lifeline. Lifeline goes for the res.
Oh my god, the Hility wasting the opportunity to third party this. Pretty sure they did not know that there's more than 4 knocks in this building right now.
Yeah, I think he's just gonna run. He's just running. Yeah, I think he'll be able to get away and get a reset. There.
Double time coming in clutch right there. Keeping your father alive.
I think NCZ might be in a fight here, and then Nexus Gaming too. They're putting so much pressure on Team Avan and Team Richard. There might be a fight here. Inside the truck. Team Richard is in such a tight spot.
Oh, Team Richard is actually being held out by Nexus Esports, who seem like they're gonna back up from this fight.
Oh, Jay is not backing out. I think he's going in for his teammate's banner. And yeah, he gets it. He gets his teammate's banner and is going out. He just walked in, put his bungalow out, ran in, picked up the banner, and now he's...
He managed to escape out of this. One more smoke just to ensure his getaway, and oh my god. This man is literally holding his team on his back right now. In this scenario, I feel like a lot of players would have probably played their life even more and not gone back for that. This is a very ballsy play over here. Would you, honestly, Amar, would you have taken that risk?
Nope.
With money on the line, personally, I wouldn't either. There's times for hero plays, and he made that hero play. Now he's gonna be trying to bring his teammates back.
Oh, I think he's gonna go down, and Chili takes down Zaddy.
Oh, Salvatore with the shorts, but also losing his shields as well. Bladan also 1 HP. The smoke from Blade streams. Now taking damage from the other teams.
And BZX, they are running away from 2 Lion 1 Camel, but walking into Team Richard.
Oh,
yeah.
I think King Richard now is aware of the situation. Later, informing his team with the pings. Few good shots coming in, and now, just like that, Blade streams. Try Ego challenge this a little too much. Being taken down to literally 30 HP.
And Wave gets the knock with the longbow.
What a cheeky weapon to use in a tournament. And just like that, they have an opening knock and they're going to be very aggressive on this. Blada now last passing for his team. Can he 1v3?
2 Lions, 1 Camel, fighting over at the back of Oppenheimer have been eliminated. They're fighting over at the back of Lava Fisher.
Oh, they are actually still alive in a really good position, forcing out the other 2 teams. Jiggy Killers getting the kill and the thirst on one of Nelfamy Streams' members. Last person remaining is a Revenant. Does he make it? And he dies to the zone. Unfortunately.
No. Yep, Nelfamy Streams eliminated, BZX eliminated.
A ton of teams are going down. Like Wraith Porter to try and be very aggressive here from Jiggy Killers. Going to third party.
Yep.
The current onslaught from Team Richard. Team Richard also losing its members to the Plague.
Yep, the Plague just behind, giving back shots.
Oh.
Like,
But NCZ also looking in from afar. Now with the long shots, this flatline looking like it has no recoil right now.
yeah, I wanted to say that. That's not how my flatline looks.
I know, right? Oh, Shambi predicts the portal. Gonna be going back, and Nai actually in a really good
He's going back and forth.
them out. Oh my god, that was such a clinical fight from NCZ.
I mean, look at Sons of Adam on God Heights over at Trials, looking down at Nihility, seeing if they can pick up
Nihility now does need to rotate
1
in.
KP or 2.
The conduit makes it out, but the doors are open. And just like that, Pandora's box is almost unleashed upon the lobby. Not just yet. You did mention Sons of Adam actually holding out Hyde. The only problem I see with this is they have Blue Eagles. Not the best position to be in. And not much
It's
HP
Nexus
as well.
Gaming. Nexus Gaming just got clean wiped. Clean wiped by Nihility. Nihility literally just forced their way in there. Loves just ran through with his Red Evo shield, and right now I think they have over like 7 KP.
Something I wanted to talk about here was you see how Sons of Adam are currently controlling the height for the game, and I understand giving up the height right now would be a terrible decision. However, in scenarios like this where there's a team fighting right below you and a ton of people are kind of getting knocks, right? It's a good opportunity to kind of like drop down from above and clean that fight up and immediately take the height once again.
Yep.
You know, being passive like this kind of makes you lose points. And as you can see, the zone is now not in their favor. They currently don't have KP. And playing for placement without kills is kind of a hindrance to yourselves as well, as you can see.
Yep.
This just goes to show.
I totally agree.
But Nihility also holding the inside, but being gate
Would you look at this?
Looks like Camby has a Craver.
Yeah, but Strike, I think this is going to be the last game of the day if this is what I'm saying. Look at the ring and see who is in ring.
God. Ladies and gentlemen, it's not looking good. 2 lions, 1 camel. I don't know why this always confuses me. These guys are literally in the best position in the game. You can't have Godspot this many times, guys. I mean, okay, last time it was NCZ in round 1. And then they bring it back in round 2. And now round 3, they have it again. Sons of Adam's trying to do damage from height, but they get smoked off.
Nihility is fighting NCZ. They get a knock. So much is going on.
Gonna be forced out. Shambi now last master remaining for his team. Gonna pop the ultimate. Sees the Bloodhound. The flatline shot's coming in, but he gets 2-man and oh my god, NCZ is out in 4th place.
And look at Sons of Adam. They finally go away from heights. They're trying to walk up, but look at who it is. 2 Lion, 1 Camel holding them out. Mind you, Sons of Adam decided to enter into ring. They did not take part in that fight. They still have 0 KP. And Mesoko gets the grenade kill on Calix.
Oh my god, we're currently in the top 3. Sons of Adam is now losing 2 players. Cal is now last person remaining for his team. However, they're going to be pushed by Nihility Gaming. He's trying to be as aggressive as possible, trying to get the cleanup. Sons of Adam getting wiped, and just like that, 2 Lions, 1 Camel. No, this is the last fight of the day. Pushing aggressively, Devo in hand.
Oh my god! 2 Lions, 1 Camel take the W in game number 3. They take the W in game number 3, and they take the W of the tournament, closing out the tournament for the Apex Hostel Takeover finals. G freaking G's.
GG's here to
They did it in 3 games.
These guys
positioning.
Say, hey, we have one tomorrow. We gotta close this out. Oh my god.
I mean, they really didn't need to be aggressive in this game. I think they knew that, hey, we just have to play it safe, stay in the zone, stay in the correct spaces, you know.
I mean,
and just take the fights when we need to. And
I love to see how the scoreboard is shaken up, because like Nihility also had a good game with 12 kills and 2nd place. Nihility went crazy. They might actually take
my god.
They might be
Nihility
3rd on the leaderboard. I think they are 3rd on that leaderboard.
I mean, before we updated the leaderboard, they were 3rd. Before I think it hasn't updated yet. However, obviously, 2 Lions, 1 Camel going into their 3rd game, knowing full well it's match point.
They've updated it. 2 Lions, 1 Camel have 71 points.
Oh my god! I'm gonna go check that right now.
I'm waiting for you to pull this up because I want you guys to see what I am seeing. Chat, when I tell you, oh my god! You know what? Amar, tell me you have this up for the chat.
I'm about to get it up. Yeah, one sec. I got it up. Yeah.
What you guys are looking at right now: 2 Lions, 1 Camel, 71 points.
Yep.
Amar, guys, do I need to get an eye checkup? Bloody hell, tell me you're seeing what I'm seeing. Oh my god. It's an unfortunate game here for NCZ because they get pushed by Nihility Gaming, who was also they didn't have a choice. They needed to get out of that tunnel, and well, the only guys holding them off was NCZ. And interestingly enough, Nihility actually came out on top.
Yeah, they cooked the last game and they got themselves 3rd position, 15 points away from the Plague.
You know, actually, as all the hype is still around this last game, let's actually jump into 2 Lions and 1 Camel and get a quick interview from them, because I want to know what their thought process is.
Yep.
Going into like game 3.
Hello. Holy. I mean, in 3 games, I expected you guys to do it in 2. If I'm being serious, like from the performance yesterday, I expected it to be in 2. But 3 games is good too.
Hey, 3 games is still dominant fashion, actually. So, actually, bloody after, go for it, bro. Say yours, man.
Unironically, no joke. Like the first game, we actually we're just shaking off some nerves and stuff like that. So once we got out of the phase of after the. Wait, sorry, I can hear myself through the mic. But after the first game, and then I think on the second game, Savvy clutched like an insane 1v3. And then after that, I think all of our confidence just came in again. But like Savvy and I have won grind together before, so I mean it's nothing new for me and him. We're a good duo, so yeah, I think it was a good tournament all around.
So let's actually try and do a quick play-by-play here. Before the last 5 teams, you guys were already in the zone, pretty much with God Spot at your grasp, looking upon other teams. Sense of Adam might have had the hype, but they just couldn't get the damage off to kind of do any damage to kind of stop you guys from doing, the havoc you guys pretty much caused at the end there. How did you guys did you have you guys played enough to know that this zone was ending
Yes.
there?
Yes.
So
The new
experience
zone
coming
ends,
in.
and we also called the balloons.
Yeah, so basically, if you watch back at what I said in my VOD, if you wanted to, it's up to you. It's like all gonna be in public or whatever. But basically, there's like a zone that either pulls back to the big tower, or there's a zone that pulls in front of. I think it's towards the back of that the trials. So it was either one of the two, but we hold out our back and made sure our back was clear, and then we just landed. I don't know how we got it, but we landed in God's spot, evacuating. So yeah, we were gifted the free win, I think, at the end, because
Now-
some team wasn't holding the God spot.
That's something I'm gonna keep in the books for my plays in future, because that was textbook. You guys played that so well. You guys played as a well-oiled machine, and it showed. At the end, they're playing placement and out positioning your opponents, knowing full well you guys are at match point. Playing for the win, because you guys wanted to close this out. You guys told us yesterday that you wanted to close this out, and you did just that. So huge game, and congratulations to you guys. Alright, go for
Thanks,
it.
appreciate it.
I mean, I don't know what to say. Yesterday was enough for me. I saw Civita, I think for me, throughout this tourney, if I wanted to pick my MVP, it's gonna be Civita. Or Savita. I saw him do some crazy things with that PK wingman, and the 1v3 clutch he made today against 2 thumbs 1 arm to get them that match point. Get them to match points. I mean, it's just insane. And you guys just went crazy. I don't know what else to say. It was a very, very good, interesting gameplay by you guys, basically.
Yeah, thanks, I appreciate it. Thank you for hosting. It was really good. It was a fun tournament, and once I'm pretty sure all the rules were ironed out and whatnot. I'm pretty sure all the future events and tournaments will be hosted a lot more smoother. So it was a good tournament. Very happy.
I mean, we appreciate you guys for taking part in this, and hopefully more teams at your caliber can take part in future tournaments as well, because this was very entertaining. We actually enjoyed watching you guys play. Oh my god, the Kraber plays, the positioning, and just showing teams just what a seasoned veteran can actually do is such a huge thing, to be honest. I'm actually glad you guys brought this home, genuinely.
Thanks, I appreciate it. Honestly, it was between Chambi and my team. I felt it from the beginning because, I mean, Chambi's he taught me everything I know, and so it was master versus student type deal. So it was quite an interesting matchup. It was pretty good.
Yep.
Alright, GG's to you guys. I'll see you guys in a bit. Bloody, actually, if you have anything to say, now's the time. Go for it, my guy.
Well, I don't think I have anything I can add on, man, other than to say good work, boys. Let's see more of this.
Thanks, appreciate it.
Hello. I mean, dominant performance from the teams. Apart from 2 Lions, 1 Camel, let's talk about other teams. Other teams that made a difference in the lobby. Other teams that made it to top 10. We should look at our top 10 teams.
Our top 10 teams.
Top 10 teams. BZX, number 10, 15 points. I am your father, number 9 with 16 points. Now Fumi Streams, number 8 with 17, tying with Nexus Esports, who also have 17
About to
points.
get the points up on the lead on the stream.
Then number 6 was Oppenheimer with 18. Number 5 was Son of Adam with 19. And of course, number 4 there was The Plague with 30, and then Nihility with 45.
Yeah.
CZ with 48.
It's kind of unfortunate, I want to say, because Nihility and NCZ hitting match point in game 3, and then 2 Lions just closing it out, saying no, we don't want any more of the smoke. We are tired, and
Yeah.
Well, they win the game, but I would have loved to see a match point game, a game 4 between 2 Lions, NCZ and Nihility, battling it out.
I mean,
Ah,
we all knew coming into this tournament on the finals day that 2 Lions, 1 Camel was going to dominate NCZ, the Plague. I mean, Nihility is a great squad, I expected them to dominate too, but like not as much as these three. I'm so happy to see them like in top three. Like they actually went crazy today.
That is true.
Yeah, and also Nexus Esports, Sons of Adams, um, Ofi Hammers, Neofimi Stream, I'm Your Father, DZX. Yeah, beautiful performance from them too, holding top 10.
Actually, Oppenheimer it surprised me. They were not playing as well yesterday in my lobby, but I'm surprised to see that they're here, number 6. They're even like outperforming. There's this other team. Yeah, BZX.
Actually, I'm glad you mentioned that because in Lobby A, Oppenheimer did have quite a few tough games yesterday, but to pull it off and actually make 6th place here with 18 points and 11 kills goes to show that they really did polish up some things and came into this kind of prepared.
And maybe yesterday was a warm up for them, and they were like, okay, today we are going to actually try to play the game. But unfortunate that the plague did not bag this, but I mean, the number 4, I don't know, maybe positioning for them was what was messing them today. They just kept finding themselves in very peculiar positions where, they third party and then they end up getting taken out by another third party. So,
I mean, that is what happens pretty much in Apex Legends. Third parties are the heart and soul of the game, and the better you are at, executing these third parties is what kind of puts you in a better position. The more KP you get, the safer you are, and the higher the placement you can gain. It's just how the game is played. And the teams on top kind of already have those basics down and kind of showed what it's actually all about.
Okay, let's go into interview with NCZ and Nihility, and let's see what is going on there. Let's go for Nihility. Hello. How you guys doing?
Hi, we're doing great.
Nice. I gotta say, you guys were insane today. I mean, yesterday you got contested, so some of the games you didn't play it out like how you wanted. But today that was a very dominant performance. You guys cooked.
Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
You guys pulled through, bro. Like, you stayed consistent 2 games in a row. Second place in the second match and second place in the third one with a ton of KP. Oh my god, well, it is what it is. These guys close out the game, but I love how consistent you guys were at the end here. You brought it back and played to your hearts. You played your hearts out. Unfortunate, these guys just. Oh my god, why, man?
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It's okay.
It is. But honestly, I love the gameplay. You guys did amazing, bro. And especially very consistent. That's what we like to see.
Thank you. We do appreciate that.
Yeah, we hope to see you in future tournaments too. Is there anything you want to say? Anything you want to contribute? Like, what was your game strategy? What made you play different from?
I think that's a secret.
But yeah, what I will say is I am grateful for you guys hosting this. So it was a little bumpy at the start, but I think you guys did a really good job of hosting the finals and so forth, and we're grateful for it.
Yeah, you're welcome.
We're grateful to you two for participating. Actually, you guys honestly appreciate you guys.
Awesome,
we hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did.
We did.
We did.
We can't wait for the next one.
W. I love those. I will.
Yeah, we open to that. Hello. We're back again. I'm sure you didn't miss it, but we're back again. Hello.
We did miss you guys.
I mean, I actually wanted to bring this to light. You guys were pretty much the biggest competition for Two Lions One Camel. Yeah, because you guys technically, you won game 1 with 19 kills. That is such a dominant game walking into this tournament, especially these finals. You guys pretty much told these guys, "Yo, we're not here to play. Pull out your guns and shoot." So you guys actually put up a clinic. Unfortunate how in game 2, things happen. It is a comp game, and unfortunate that we ended up in 15th place, which really put us back. And in 3rd place, you guys really fought through to the end. That fourth place and damn, that third party from Tunnel was just unfortunate, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's the game, man. Like we tried actually like following up on them because it's like, okay, well, if we are the only team that can kill them, we should try. But also, we can't just run into everything and hoping we're gonna survive every single fight. So we still had to like kind of be smart about it. But we just could not find them in the end. And then when we got there, everyone was around us. It was just very unfortunate.
Yeah.
That is true. Everyone was actually around your face.
Yeah, no, we were dead center. But that's the game, though.
Yeah, that is the game. Regardless, a second place finish is huge. And congratulations to you guys. You guys actually made it pretty far. Appreciate you all. Hope you guys enjoyed it as much as we did. This is the same thing I'm telling everyone because, man, honestly, I had so much fun and I hope you guys did as well.
Yeah, no, it was great. And thank you guys for hosting it. Really, really fun.
Yeah, thank you guys. That was a lot of fun.
Appreciate you guys. See you guys in the next one, man.
100%.
See you guys.
Sons of Adams. SOA. Are you guys here?
Good. Yeah, we're here.
Okay, let's just wait for Strike. He's coming in. Where you at? Yo, let me move him. Actually, like here. Oh, down here. Sorry, I was trying to move you, Strike. I was trying to move you.
I thought my PC was dead.
My bad. Sons of Adams, you guys are gonna get a special interview from us today because, as you can see, you got 5th place and you were the highest placed Nigerian team of the tournament. Yep, you were. Something you should be proud of. Top 5, that is awesome. So how you feeling? What was the strat? What was going on? Like, how was the game?
Strat coming in, bro, was just, we thought to ourselves, hey, this game is going to end before 4 games. This whole tourney is going to end before 4 games. So we just tried to get as high up on the leaderboard as we could. And, you know, seeing in the end, we're the only Nigerian team. I guess we did it. I don't know. We did
you
part
guys
of what we
represented.
wanted.
I'll tell you that right now. You guys represented.
Yeah.
5th place isn't, and 5th place is wild. Do you know how many teams they make it to 5th place?
I mean, 5th place doesn't get money though.
Hey, but that's not how you look at this. I mean, you guys are competitive players, and
I mean, at the end of the day, that's kind of how you have to. I mean, I get what you're saying. We're happy we got as high as we got, but we feel we could have gone higher. That's pretty much it. We're not satisfied. We're just slightly happy.
I hear you.
Actually, quick breakdown here. What would you say you've learned from today's tournament and will be changing in future events?
And you'll be changing. Wait, sorry. What do you mean by that?
What have you learned from this tournament, and what do you plan on changing for future tournaments?
Oh, okay. What we've learned is, something we already knew. South African teams are different. We already knew that, but like, what we've learned is how to kind of play around them, I guess.
Yep.
So I'm guessing we're gonna hit the range and pull out even more strats, to kind of like even the grounds.
Oh, it's not just range, we're going to try and grind rank and maybe join them in their South African scrims. We'll probably do that.
I like to hear. Yes, sir.
You can see that happening in the future. Probably joining the South African tournaments too. You can see that happening.
Yep. That would be great practice.
Yeah.
Well then.
Cool. We appreciate you guys actually taking part in this tournament, man. We hope you guys enjoy it as much as we did.
Thanks, our pleasure. Thanks for having us.
I think that is it, right?
I think so.
Big Trick.
Big Trick in the building. Last person we're going to be interviewing for the day. The man who made all this happen. But before I say actually anything, Big says anything. Hold on a minute, guys. today's tournament, hostile takeover, right, would not have happened if it wasn't for the one and only Treek. Go for it.
And Kemi.
Okay. That was the new valid statement,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Today's tournament would not have happened if not for the one and only Fem
Femi,
Loveski,
yeah.
who brought forward the, tournament funds to sponsor this tournament and, give me a sit down. I was like, I want to host a tournament, I want it to be a big one, and we're trying to have this be something consistent. And I'm like, you know what, I got you. I'm your guy. You came to the right person. And yes, the man of the hour has also walked in, Mr.
The
Femi.
legend himself is in the
Yes,
building.
yes. I would take just 2 seconds to address the audience, and then you have the floor. And yeah, I was excited I'm honored to have hosted this tournament. I appreciate every player that pulled up and participated, and everyone that also viewed the tournament. You're also helping us in some way. Thank you for showing up and watching the tournament and enjoying the content we are looking to provide. This is not going to be the end. We are looking to make this consistent. So more tournaments coming. You're going to see more shows like this. You're going to see more 360 no scopes and previous shots like you saw today. And yeah, hopefully this is the beginning of something beautiful and something new. And Mr. Femi, if you would like to take the floor.
Mr. Femi, any words for the viewers? I think we're having a little bit of technical issues. That being said, as you wait for Amar, how has the tournament been for you? How have you liked
It's
it?
been an eye opener actually because Mida is saying, "Oh, I want an intercom." It's been an eye opener for me. I mean, like by this time, not this time, but like in the next tournament, hopefully I would be playing. I would not be casting, and yeah, I have seen what I need to see. I need to get into that firing range, get my flatline to have no recoil. Yeah,
those guys
basically.
are shooting, bro.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm on mouse and key, and my flatline doesn't shoot that straight. When
It
I tell you
doesn't.
that gun has recoil, I don't know how these guys are doing it, man. But that just goes to show the difference between pro players and guys who spend their time in range, working on their craft and coming into these tournaments and showing you just what they can do,
Yep. Well, overall,
Showing
it's
you
been
that
a
you
very
don't
fun
know, you
experience.
think these guys are showing you think you know the game. Hold my beer.
Hold my beer, indeed. Femi, are you in
Yeah.
the hole? Oh, we're still having issues.
He is. I don't know.
He is, but we're having technical issues in the back end here.
Overall, great tournament. The show up was like insane. A lot of teams registered and people actually followed the rules. People stayed to the end. No one left. Like it was a very great experience. I mean, there was a few bumps here and there, but everything worked out fine.
To clarify more on that, the bumps were mostly yesterday. Yesterday's was very hectic, honestly, especially for the production crew. We woke up early in the morning and had a ton of things to fix up. We're glad some of the players understood. Oh my god, like a ton of stuff happened yesterday. If you guys were here, by the way, we appreciate everyone who came in and tuned in and watched with us, and we hope we did an amazing job as casters. I am here with Amar.
Hello.
Oh, finally we have Femi in the call. Let's go.
Yeah. So I'm really sorry about that. That was just I've been having problems all stream. I don't know. I don't even know where it's coming from. But
Man of the hour.
so just to get to it. Really, I just want to thank you guys for everything. First of all, a big thanks to Tricksters for hosting and doing all of this, putting everything together. The competition organizers. I really want to say thank you to Tricksters and his team, Amar, Strike, Bloody, Actor, Moana as well, and everybody else that was working it on the back end. I really want to say thank you to all of you. A big thanks also to all the teams that competed, all the teams that came in that registered, all the teams that played. Want to say a very big thank you to you all as well. I also want to say a very big thank you to all the people who worked with me on my side to ensure that We ran everything from our stream to every other thing that needed to be organized before the tournament. A big thank you to you as well. And then finally, I would like to say the reason why we decided to do this, first of all, we talked about the mental health advocacy, everything that we're doing for mental health, basically social integration, social cohesion. Basically, we want to ensure that across Africa, we have youth that are collaborating, businesses that are linking up, social partnerships that are being built for the future. Our goal is to ensure that we integrate Africa as much as possible. We're also looking at the angle of youth empowerment as well as youth engagement. And this is just basically a platform, a startup platform to ensure that we push out as much help and as much support to our youth out there who are doing wonderful things. So we want to ensure that we keep the esports arena going. We want to ensure that the esports platform that we know has a huge potential across Africa is given the pride of place that it deserves, with the type of sponsorship, the type of events, the type of showcase that it deserves, because we believe that Africa really is the future for esports. So, I mean, that being said, I would like to just, give a big shout out to everybody that participated. The winning team, two lions, one camel. I don't know, maybe we're going to nerf you guys for future events. I don't know. But NCZ, Nihility, The Plague, Sons of Adam, the highest placed Nigerian team. Big shout out to you guys. We really love the fact that you guys came in, you showed up, you competed, you didn't complain, you did your best, and you guys were the top placed Nigerian team. Oppenheimer, Nexus Esports, Naofumi Streams, I'm Your Father, BZX, Team Richard, Jiggy Killers, Nigel Goals, Outlaws, team that I was rooting for, Two Toms, One Arm, NRE Cartel, Niger Pulse, Firestorms, Revamped, Apex Assassins, and all the other teams out there, Team Generic, Godbusters, all the other teams that really competed that were not able to qualify. We're just really enthused at the fact that you guys showed up, you guys participated, and you created a beautiful tournament. So big ups to you guys. I mean, if we could give a round of applause, I think we should give a round of applause to everybody who participated. We are very, very grateful, and we're looking forward to ensuring that this happens as quickly and as occasionally as possible. We're looking at every quarter to ensure that we keep the fire burning, to ensure that we keep the interest, and as much as possible, if it actually happens as we plan it. In 2025, we're looking at a monthly event type of thing. Hopefully that works out and we're able to go to monthly. So I really, really thank you guys, and big shout out to all of you, man, across the world, doing all your stuff, working late nights, ensuring that things are working in the back end. Man, big up to you guys, man. You guys did really well. Thank you very much.
Oh, yo, those are some heartfelt words, man. I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for this tournament. This couldn't have happened without you, so we really appreciate you, man.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Alright, that being said, guys, that is it for the hostile takeover. I have been your host, Strike001, your main host, Amar herself, who has been behind the scenes, moving things around, turning the... Hey, it happens. As well as Bloody Actor, who's also been helping us out over here. Appreciate you, man. Coming all the way and just spending the time with us, going play by play with us. So we really appreciate that. As well as Panado. I'm having a hard time pronouncing that.
Mano Panado.
Yo, I'm sorry. Big shout out to Big Trick. I mean, this was I always unload this stuff like at the last minute on him, and he gets it done. So I just want to say big shout out to Big Trick. I'm not gonna forget that. Big shout out to you, man. You did really, really well, man. Thumbs up to you.
That's part of the job, man, and that's why we take it. That being said, appreciate you all. To the viewers, you guys are a bomb. Appreciate you all. Have an amazing rest of your day. Mark, go for it.
Right. It's out from me as well.
Yep. Thank you guys for having us. It was amazing casting, and see you guys in the next tournament, because I'll be there one clipping some people. Trick, any last words?
I want to go and sleep.
No. All right. Okay.
All right. Cheers, bloody actor. Cheers, Manu. Tried.